Why do I like BDO? Have you ever been in an abusive relationship? That's what BDO is like. Gadget! Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Bam! Why are you so brave?
Why can't I vanish? What the fuck? I'm higher than a mod. That's some bullshit. Hello. Hi, been chilling, Maggie and Credo. Thank you for the threesome. Thank you. Streamer can't vanish from her own stream. Damn it. Discord let us bully you, but not. That's like ending the stream. Oh. Hi, Ninja. Hi, Cosmic. Hello. Hi, Dren. Hi, cuties. How you doing? Hi, Draconia. Hi, Pilot. Hello. I'm sorry I was gone for so long. Hi, Sai. My throat still kind of hurts, so I don't know how long I'll be able to talk for. I'm still recovering, so yeah. Hi, Nana. Hi, Bam Bam. Sorry. Yeah. Blame Dren. Gosh, Dren. When I tapped, that meant like slow down. God. Hello. But like at least be disgusted or something. Hi, Pima. Hi, Flame. Hi, Zara. You walked right into that one. Walked right into it. How is everybody? Wait, let me go grab a coat, because I'm kind of, not a coat, but like a blanket really quick. Hold on. I feel popular. This is weird. Why? Cause chat is very friendly. Hi, Will. Thank you for the follow. You heard Coke? Oh, because when I said coat, I meant blanket. I meant blanket. Even though it's pretty warm outside-ish. There's no snow. It's too warm for snow. All the snow, there's no, there's no snow at all. Bye, you're going back to work? No. Hi, Blurns. You still heard Coke? Coat. Coat. There. Warm to you is different. True. You're getting your first snow this weekend here. Did you guys see the full moon? Say that again. Coat. Coat. There's a T. Coat. You couldn't see it? Aw. Sounds like you're saying horny in Swedish? I'm saying horny in Swedish. Coat. Seeing the moon involves going outside. It's too cloudy here. It was like it was really cloudy, and then when the moon went up like high in the sky, all the clouds like vanished. It was so cool. It was so cool. Cloudy and keeps raining. Aw. I'm sorry. I did my rituals and stuff. Mom went out dancing with Oma. Oma and Mom were dancing under the full moon. Who did you curse? Nobody! You never do harm onto others, okay? Sometimes, though, you gotta be careful, because full moon is like when it's like really powerful. Your intentions become super powerful. So you gotta be careful on what you say and what you think. So therefore, you don't accidentally harm somebody, like I did when I was really mad that one time. What? Yeah, the dumpster truck story. Yeah. We both know who she cursed. Oh, really? So if I wish to meet a certain woman, is it gonna work? If you put your thought and mind to it, yes. If you throw your intentions out to the universe and you think about it, make sure you think every possible which way loophole thing, so like it doesn't happen the wrong way. So you picture the woman, the name, and everything, so you don't accidentally get catfished, and then the universe be like, well, you did say you wanted to meet a woman, you just didn't specify what woman, and you could get catfished. BRB finding a full moon. Next full moon, I think, is on the 21st. I think. Her butt. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you excited for tomorrow? I am. I'm probably gonna get even sicker because I'm not gonna sleep. But it's okay. Who needs a voice when you're playing games, right? Nobody needs a voice. You could just play games. All you need is hands or feet. Or your face. I'm still not sure how to feel. You know what? I am so happy you said something, Ninja. I got a video for you guys. I got a video. Hold on. Hold on. Let me move over here. I'm so happy you said that. Let's go into the video. Hold on. That was like perfectly timed. I'm so happy that you're not paid actor. I swear. Not paid actor. I swear. There we go. I go walk my fish. Hi, Toby. She's like, thanks for the setup. Yeah. That's something that could crawl out of my TV. Oh, my new artwork. Pima drew it. Isn't it pretty? It's for Where Winds Meet. I have a video coming out on the 7th for this. I made it, and then Pank helped polish it up a bit. But I can't wait for you guys to see the video. If you know the ring, that's the hint. Yeah, Pima cooked. He did. You know how? You know what? You know what? Pima is magical. Pima has magical hands. You know what I did? You know what I said? I messaged like when I was looking at the date of where blah 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 blah. Where's me? Where Winds Meet come out was on the 7th or the 14th, and I was like, wait a second, on the 7th, the ring, that's 7 days, okay, and I love horror, okay, and then I messaged Pima. I was like, Pima, how fast can you make artwork? And he was like, and I'm like, I need your hands and I need them to be speedy. And he was like, and I was like, so I gave him the layout of what I wanted. And he was like, okay, I'll try it. That man did it in under 24 hours. He made this artwork in under 24 hours. So if you need an artist, and you would love an artist, we have a lovely artist named Pima in chat, who works very hard with his hands. Yes. Hi, Jack. Woman, wording. He's great with his hands. Oh, he sure does. So if you want an artist that's great with his hands and works his fingers well, Pima Mendez on all of his socials. Go. Poor Hex had a stroke. Shut up, Honest. Pima's Wait, less than 24 hours is not normal, okay? I didn't sleep and consumed a copious amounts of coffee. Shh. I'm trying to make you seem like a mythical being, okay? Like a unicorn. All right? Okay. FBI kidder. Rename Pima to Pima Hands. Pima Hands. Pima Hands. So, if we have any like content creators in chat who need artwork, you got Pima. Pima. Should he use his hands to be what? Okay. Anyway, the video. This is for anybody who has questions about either game of Sword of Justice and Where Winds Meet. I will get the W's correct. I will. I have a hard time with W's, okay? Hey! You're gonna get your eyeball clawed out. Stop. Go away. I believe. Sure to mute the music. Yeah. I'm not that scuffed of a streamer. Okay. Hi, Silver. Hello. Hard time with W's. It gets only. Wow, Credo. Okay. Ready? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me know if the coloring is different. I have CB mode on. So just the coloring is different. Just letting you know that. Okay. Ready?
Within proximity of one another, in this instance, 2 Chinese fantasy games, which is already uncommon enough in the West, you're going to be left with a tough choice. Which one should I play? Our time is finite and the investment necessary for a game of this magnitude is significant. The 2 Chinese epics that I am discussing is Sword of Justice, which is Sancha, and Where Winds Meet, which is Wuxia. Both of these do fall under the Wuxia umbrella, as Sancha is a Wuxia subgenre. However, if you find that you like both, well then, I'm sure you'll find the time. The Wuxia epics Sword of Justice and Where Winds Meet are hurtling towards us like rival swordsmen locked in a deadly duel thanks to NetEase, the publisher, choosing to release both games literally 1 week apart. Sword of Justice drops November 7th, while Where Winds Meet flies in November 14th. As a wandering martial artist in the digital realm, you'll need to pick your path, or maybe you'll challenge yourself and opt for both. Which legend will etch its name into your soul? Will it deliver the heart-pounding combat and intricate swordplay your spirit craves? Is one a flawless jade blade while the other hides a poisoned edge behind paywalls? And what forbidden scrolls of content lies within each? Fear not, I might have the answers for you. I've traversed these misty peaks myself. I've spilled sweat and chi through grueling hours in the recent Sword of Justice beta.
Ew.
And for Where Winds Meet, I've logged hundreds of hours through several betas. From bamboo forests alive with ambushes to intense fights where one false step means oblivion. Armed with scars, triumphs, and a mind sharpened like a sword, I'll unveil the truths to guide your hand. Ready to choose your destiny? Let's draw steel. Or in this case, get answers for hopefully all your questions and perhaps pick up a couple tips and tricks along the way. So strap in. To start, let's begin with the basics. Which platform will the games be launching on? Sword of Justice, published by NetEase and developed by Zhurong Studios, will be launching onto PC and mobile devices, whereas Where Winds Meet, published by NetEase and developed by Everstone Studio, will be coming to PC, PS5, and mobile devices most likely a few weeks after release in the West if it follows China's release timelines. A quick rewind for context, Sword of Justice traces its roots to Justice Online, which dropped in China back in 2018. Think dusty ancient scrolls in much simpler times. It was a massive hit, originally teased for a Western release that never materialized. Fast forward, a mobile version emerged, evolving into what we now know as Sword of Justice in 2023. This reimagined version not only outshone its predecessor in China, but also flexed cutting-edge AI powered by ChatGPT and text-to-speech to deepen NPC interactions, making every conversation feel alive. On the other hand, Where Winds Meet is the younger cousin, launching in China in 2024 on PC with a mobile version hot on its heels just weeks later. It's been soaking up the praise and is now poised to conquer the West on PC, PS5, and mobile. Like Sword of Justice, it weaves AI into its world, letting you forge allies or rivalries with NPCs, adding a dynamic twist to your journey. Both games are ready to bring their takes on immersive worlds to global audiences.
I'm so excited.
Get ready for some serious action. With that out of the way, let's talk about what truly defines each game. The here and now. Starting with the all-important character creation, because we know you'll spend more time here than in any boss fight in both games.
By the way, I spent majority of yesterday in customization in Sword of Justice and editing a video. I was going back and forth. So, yeah.
Sword and Justice and Where Winds Meet let you
Hi, Hi, Griffin. Hello. Hi, Luv. So it's 2 games. Which one are you getting? Both. I'm playing Sword of Justice tomorrow and all the time and every day I'm breathing Sword of Justice. And then on the 14th, when Where Winds Meet comes out, I am playing both. I will have no time for anything else. I will be... yeah. Oh, it released... Yes, Sword of Justice releases tomorrow and Where Winds Meet releases on the 14th. You spent longer than you would admit in custom character creation? Yeah. Is it that time of month again? I am? Yeah.
Stunning male and female characters, but each brings its own flair and a few quirks to the table. In Sword of Justice, you'll be handed the keys to a customization playground. We're talking intricate facial tweaks and full-on body sculpting.
It was so freaking crazy how in-depth the facial structure was. It was insane. You could move every part of the freaking face, and it was insane. It was like, I was like, what the heck?
Prepare to lose hours perfecting that jawline.
No. They let you pre-download Sword of Justice on Steam, and it's in maintenance right now. They let you pre-download it and then go make your character before release. Yeah.
Or those biceps. But here's the catch. Some classes are gender locked. Yep, it's like stubbing your toe on the furniture of freedom. A painful limit that stings for those who want full creative control. Small tip though.
Oh, you have 3 hours? Yeah, okay, so if you want to test, it's for free. Literally play it if you love MMOs. It's literally for free. And this video, well, it might change your mind, okay? She answers and breaks down everything that every MMO Andy has questions about, okay? She breaks it all down, and a lot of people who are on the fence about either game after this video in the comment section, they were like, holy shit, thank you so much for answering all these questions. I'm totally trying out both. So download from Steam or go onto their website, whichever platform you want, and make your character. Their naming system is kind of like BDO, if you played BDO, where if somebody has your name, you can't have that name. So I would go on there and try to yoink your name if you want to play Sword of Justice. So yeah. Is there NPC romancing? I don't know. I think so. I think both of them have NPC where you can build up your levels with an NPC, because they all remember, both games, NPCs remember you. So if you are an asshole to an NPC in both games, they remember that because the technology is crazy. So I think in Sword of Justice, you can gift NPCs or talk with them or whatever and build up your rapport with them. And then you could possibly marry an NPC. Yeah. I think she talks about it, that you could actually grab an NPC and have them help you find a freaking date or a marriage companion, like an IRL marriage companion. And the NPC stole the IRL person. And she was like, she just took my person. It was the most funniest thing.
For Sword of Justice, if you choose to train in secret in a tutorial, you'll get a hidden hairstyle. You're welcome. Where Winds Meet counters with its own spin, offering deep facial customization split into 2 styles, elegant and realistic. It's a nice touch, letting you craft a graceful hero or a gritty warrior. The downside, no body customization. You're stuck with the default physique, which might feel a little bit...
So, I will warn you, if you want a thick man in Sword of Justice, because that's the Sword of Justice is the only one with the body customizations, right? If you're from BDO, you know, you can make your dudes like pretty thick, you can make them pretty chunky or whatever. There is no chunkiness in Sword of Justice, all right? So you can't make your dude. You can pick the thickest body figure you want, and you would still look like you go to the gym 24/7. I'm sorry. There's no chonky in Sword of Justice. They don't believe in the chonk. So, they do, however, for the females, you can get a butt, like a massive butt. It does clip though. For the flowy outfits, it does clip through. So you gotta kinda, I was testing it, you kinda gotta lower the booty a bit if you don't want your ass clipping through the fabrics. I said, fuck it. So my butt's gonna be, cause it's like a normal sized butt, okay? I'm like, I'm not gonna be a freaking cardboard box over here. I'm gonna have a butt. I'm gonna look like I do my squats and never miss leg day, okay? So that's what I gave her. It's not like, you can't go obnoxious with it. Though the boobs, I'm kind of mad. I'm kind of mad about the boobs. They don't lower the boob size to like a B cup. No, you're still a freaking D. The lowest size for boobs is a freaking D. And I'm sitting here like, okay. Hi, Blation. I'm like, I guess you could literally have like be top heavy and be like flat in the back, but you can't lower your boobs. Can't lower them. Can't lower them. I was so sad. Hi, Sammy.
Like ordering a custom pizza but getting a preset crust. Hair tip for this one as well. There is a house to go to every day and unlock a free hairstyle if you interact with Mirror. Both games though have a cool trick up their sleeve. You can borrow other players' uploaded designs or use a photo generated tool to transform a selfie or your favorite anime waifu or even a celebrity crush into your in-game avatar. It's like bringing your dream character to life, lopsided noses, sparkles, and freckles and all. Now that you're going to look fly in either game, we need to talk about classes. Sword of Justice has a total of 6 playable classes as of current, each wielding their own weapons that are unique to their specific class. The weapons included are blades, gauntlets, spears, zither and sword, combo, ribbons, and finally toxlings.
That's my
Obviously,
class.
some of these weapons fall more towards Sancha style instead of wuxia. And honestly,
We need a selfie. Oh. So I put my model into the AI thing and I jump scared myself. It's literally scared the shit out of me. Okay, so I put the model that is gonna be my new model and I literally jump scared myself and I sent it to Meggie because it was so terrifying. And I was like, don't put your model into the AI of the game. That was what I got. It was legit terrifying. I was like, okay, yeah, nope, not doing that one. Spot on. High time. Yeah. New bottle leaked. No. No. Oh my god. It was scary. But no, this is what can I hold on, let me see if I can grab my character. Hold on. Downloads. Is it in downloads? Video? Oh. Oh, here it is. Okay, this is my character. Yeah! That's mine. so I spent hours on her. Spent freaking hours. She came out good. Thank you. She winked at me. She's cute. I like her. You can't dye the hair though. It's pretty sad. I think the hair coloring comes from cosmetics. They targeted you with that cat. Dude, I saw it because it forms to your butt too, and I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. My outfit, my freaking outfit. I think it's the well, cause you can get it with in-game currency too. So maybe also, by the way, speaking of paid stuff, I was actually, never mind, I'll share this later. Doesn't have anything to do with Sword of Justice or Where Winds Meet.
I call this game more Shancha, but NetEase themselves have opted to refer to it as wuxia in their own articles about the game, so yeah. These weapons cannot be changed once you pick your class, but you can have alt characters, so you can just swap to those and play. The skills you have equipped for the weapon can be changed around between 10 options, with 5 of them being usable. 3 additional skills come into play from attaining powers from various heroes, which we'll touch more on here later. Where Winds Meet gives you more freedom like a typical wuxia game, allowing you to enter the game with a sword and unlock any weapon for your character that you would like by playing the game. You can equip a total of 3 weapons at a time, the bow being a permanent 3rd weapon space choice. But there's the fan, sword, spear, dual swords, rope dart, glaives, umbrellas, and up to 40 martial arts that can be learned, and 8 of them can be equipped at a time once you unlock all 8 slots through playing the game. Weapons are one thing, but what really matters is the combat. Everyone has their own taste on how they'd like to fight, and both games have very different combat. In both games, and I'm gonna clear this up so everyone hears this because I've heard the confusion online. There is no autoplay in either game, okay? That's really cool. No autoplay.
However, I like how she had to
Sword
yell,
of Justice does have auto
slow
combos,
it down a bit.
Much like having macros, allowing you to hit one button and cycle through combos in succession.
She was like missing the clap after each word. Like, you dumb mother, beep, 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 beep. There's no autoplay.
This is only recommended for low tier grinding. I would not recommend it for dungeons or raids. It didn't work for me as a healer. Maybe it works for a DPS better, but it did not work for me as a healer at all. Sword of Justice gives us a nice hybrid combat that still keeps you on your toes, allowing you to use skills at random and aim them, and also tab through various enemies and allies. You will need to dodge various attacks as well. Some classes can also move between several stances. For example, my Sylph, which was the healer, could move between healer stance or DPS stance, or other classes can move between like tank and DPS stance. This cannot be changed
Holy Trinity
in the middle of combat. I tried. It was like,
hi, Queen.
No, so I don't know. Something I did appreciate about Sword of Justice is they also utilize elemental reactions. Now, I know a lot of you people just got really excited because there's something about elemental reactions. You guys are just like, oh baby, bring it. So, you know, the example here is like wind and water. It creates a wind that creates a wave that produces water and wind damage at the same time.
This
Your
is so
fire
cool.
attacks also set the world around you on fire and does damage to you and enemies, and leaves a long-lasting scar on the area that burned. If you use ice skills, you can use that to even freeze water to go walk on it. I thought that was pretty darn cool. Where Winds Meet offers a combat that is pure action, allowing you to dodge, parry, and block. Where Winds Meet has various difficulty modes if you're in single player mode, and it can allow you to have parry and block assist turned on. This can be turned off and will automatically be turned off in co-op or any multiplayer areas such as dungeons, PvP, and raids. You can swap between healer, DPS, or tank just based on the weapon you have equipped, and everyone can equip any weapon that you have unlocked. However, it is wise to choose 2 to focus on, as resources are limited when leveling. I would just, you know, 3 max. to kind of focus on, then when you start reaching end game, you can branch out. For example, in a dungeon, I would swap to my umbrella during combat and do DPS, then swap to my fan to heal when it was needed, all in one fight. This allowed me to be second top DPS and top healer in one of the dungeons. As you're fighting your way through the world, you'll probably want to know what the world is like and how you'll move through it. Both games advertise themselves as open world, but that's not quite right. Sword of Justice is currently being advertised as an open world MMO, and the MMO portion is highly correct. However, it's actually a segregated world, kind of like Final Fantasy XIV. You'll go into load screens to move between areas, which are largish, granted, but it isn't a seamless, accessible, and traversable world. You'll move around the world by flying with stamina loss, teleports, swimming, surfing on water, mounts, and running. Where Winds Meet, on the other hand, does come closer to an open world than Sword of Justice. You'll spend hours wandering around the first main map, whereas Sword of Justice, it'll take you perhaps like half an hour or less for an area if you're stopping and interacting with everything. I'd say Where Winds Meet is closer to WoW open world, large open map areas, but does have load screens between expansion maps. So that's where you're losing the open world portion for me and Where Winds Meet. So, but WoW is considered open world, so I would consider Where Winds Meet open world too. Because of that. You'll move around by flying with stamina once you unlock a skill, teleporting, running on water, swimming, diving, mounts, and running. Essentially, you'll be traversing both worlds the same way. So if you want more true open world game, Where Winds Meet is it, but if you really don't care, Sword of Justice is equally as expansive in terms of areas you can explore. It's just not open. As I mentioned, Sword of Justice is an MMORPG.
SOJ, no, it's not like BDO. It's like Final Fantasy XIV, where you basically teleport to each town, kind of like Final Fantasy XIV. What other game teleports to each town? I don't know.
Game right out the gate, once you get beyond the tutorial, plops you into a world full of people. Something this game does differently to traditional MMOs is that some of the players are online while some are not. What is interesting about Sword of Justice
This part's so cool!
They utilize the tactic Age of Wushu had back in the day. To make the world feel more alive, they'll have your character wander the world when you're offline. I ran into a few zombie players going about various activities
So like Meggie could be riding her horse, but she's like off playing, I don't know, some other game while she's streaming. Let's say she's playing, I don't know, a different game while she's streaming, right? And I'm on Sword of Justice, and she's offline, and her character is there though, and I could just be like, yoink, and then take her off. It's so cool!
Riding a horse or walking the streets. It is noted though, due to the instance areas of the map, there is a cap on how many players you'll see in a given area, just like Final Fantasy XIV. Social activities include multiplayer and
well, I think your character, the way I don't know for sure, don't quote me on this, but she said your character could be doing something in the world while you're offline. So what if it's learning like life skills offline, or it's learning different things while it's offline? So that's kind of cool. Like, what if you can set, you know, like how in BDO you could put your character up and read a book, but you have to be online, or your character is horse training, but you have to be online. I wonder if you could be offline and the AI takes control of your character and you can set it to do horse training or study or whatever. You know, that would be actually really freaking cool.
V3s. I have heard that there are more PvP options, but I only have the beta to go off of here. I'm so sorry.
You remember yoinking someone during... She did yank somebody. No, that was an NPC. She yoinked it. No, she yoinked... Oh my god, she did yoink a offline character. She yoinked a person that was offline, that logged off, that was talking to an NPC, and she picked him up and yoinked them somewhere else. Oh my god.
Map areas with open world PvP, dungeons, 12-person raids, world bosses, guild wars of 60 vs 60, and co-op minigames. You can do dungeons, raids, and world bosses all with AI NPCs as well, if you despise humans. Granted, that's a little weird to put into an MMO, aka a game meant to play with others, but I digress. It's the future. A lot of games are doing that, including, you know, Final Fantasy 14 and WoW. So the future is here now. You will.
That's because a lot of the young people don't have the mental strength to sit there and play something longer than 30 fucking minutes without losing interest and going to go play something else that's a lot fast paced. Cause they don't. So you need to add in where they don't have to sit there like in Final Fantasy 14 when you're going into a raid and you're not a healer or a tank and you have to sit there for 40 minutes waiting for it to queue. They bring in AI to help you out.
Receive less rewards if you do social activities with the AI. The story and side stories appear to be done completely single player. You receive rewards for doing social events, so make sure you're going out there and playing with others. Where Winds Meet is an ARPG with multiplayer functionality. So I don't think we really have a definition for what this type of game is yet, so I'm just gonna call it an ARPG with MMO elements. That's just what I'm gonna call it. So ARPG ME, yeah, multiplayer elements. There we go. ARPG ME. Let's go. Let's make that a word now. I'm calling it. This is a bit more complex to explain, so hang tight. You'll begin the game with various difficulty choices as a solo player. If you choose to play the game in solo mode, you can also adjust your difficulty to story, normal, and desperate, which has 2 modes for the final difficulty where when you die, well, that's it, you restart. It gets pretty intense. I'm not gonna do that, but if you want to, you can go for that. I suck at action combat, so. The world difficulty is set to single player mode only, as once you join multiplayer, it'll have you roaming the world with other players at a set difficulty. Not that there is anything to fight in the MMO world, because when you move to MMO world, it's like a social hub. So think like you have the whole world still, like the whole open map for the MMO portion of it. So I don't want to say it's like Soul Worker, but it's like a social hub where you do things with other people, just not fight things. The game certainly has MMO elements, as there's a world chat and the ability to play with others, and an MMO world that you'll join. You can also play with up to 4 other friends in your world. Just like Sword of Justice, there is a limit to how many people you'll see in the open MMO world portion that's used more as a social hub than anything, as there's no mobs to kill you, but you can gather resources and do various social activities there. As for social activities, there are multiplayer dungeons, 10-player raids, and even 1v1 PvP, 2v2, 3v3, Battle Royale PvP, Guild, and 30v30 Guild PvP in the game. World bosses that can be done solo or co-op, and co-op mini-games. There is no open world PvP per se like Sword of Justice. However, you can have a bounty placed on your head if you do too many bad things, and other players can come into your world and kill you to collect the bounty. Other players can also pay real money to place a bounty on you, but if nobody knows who you are, you'll be fine. It's mainly streamers and joking friends that'll have to worry about this.
Oh,
NPCs can also falsely accuse you, and you'll have a bounty placed on your head. You can technically play most of the game solo, but you'd miss out on in-game raids and dungeons. In the solo world, you'll find little notes about the world, just like in Elden Ring, and helpful tips, requests for help on bosses, and just little encouraging words. The game also highly encourages socializing, as you'll get rewards
Please place a
for
bounty
going
on me.
into
Oh my
player
God.
worlds and assisting them playing together and being friends. Dungeons and world bosses can be done.
You can play solo. Yes, you can play this game solo. You don't have to go to the MMO world, but you do get rewards if you do play around in the MMO version. So like if you are doing solo stuff, and then you're like, all right, I kind of want to be a little bit of social. Swap to MMO, talk to a few people, play around with a few people, heal a few people, beat up a few people, and then you get rewards. And then swap back to your solo.
With the assistance of AI NPCs, if you want to continue your solo life, the main story quest is done solo, just like Sword of Justice. However, side quests and various other world quests can be done co-op with your 4 other friends. Just make sure that you have it's in the settings somewhere. I didn't get footage of it.
And you can also have, let's say you want to do the, I think she said the solo, you can yoink a friend or 2 or 3 into your world and you guys can play together.
You have to tick it on so that you and your friends that you are in the world of progress together through these. Otherwise, you'll have to go back to your world and do the quest. So make sure you go into settings and look through things very carefully and turn that on. However, side quests...
Wait, what did she say?
Otherwise, you'll have to go back to your world and do the quest. So make sure you go into settings and in the settings somewhere. I didn't get footage of it, but you have to tick it on so that you and your friends that you are in the world of progress together through these. Otherwise, you'll have to go back to your world and do the quest. So make sure you go into settings and look through things very carefully and turn that on. However, side quests and various other world quests can be done co-op. Honestly, as you can tell, there's not that much different in terms of social activities in each of these games. So it mainly falls to, do you want to see a bunch of people running around your world and having those silly moments of staring at an NPC sliding across the ground together? That way you can have that special moment where your characters slowly shift towards one another and, you know, you just look at each other and you're like, yep.
Because I did that in BDO all the time. You slide across the ground and then you just stare at people. You stand on a rock and just stare at people, and then you stare at their butts and their boobs and their legs and their toes sometimes. You just stare at them, doing nothing, just staring.
Too, but does it really matter? Because you and I both know you're gonna play these games alone anyway. You're just gonna ignore all the people running around you. I'm looking at you. Yes, you. Stop turning around. Like, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to you. And if things start to get super social, you can get married in either game. These games weave romance, camaraderie, and mentorship into their core, turning social bonds into a dazzling adventure.
There's venues in SOJ, by the way. If you're a Final Fantasy person, you know what venues are? There's venues in this game, by the way. I was watching another person that was playing on the China server who went to the venues, because apparently it's a daily thing. You go to 3 people's venue thingies and you walk around there and you get rewards for walking into somebody's home. They went into venues. One was a fucking sex dungeon. So there's venues in this game.
Of their own. Starting with Sword of Justice, you can simply form a fateful bond. Opposite gender couples can unlock love bond, while same gender can unlock true bond. As far as I can tell, the rewards are the same. This game takes finding relationships to a whole different level, as you can essentially write an about you letter and fill out a short personality quiz to begin your matchmaking.
Wait.
Rewards are the same. This game takes finding relationships to a whole different level, as you can essentially write an about you letter and fill out a short personality quiz to begin your matchmaking process. You'll be given various cards you can like or dislike to begin the match. Then you just simply wait for somebody to hit you up after you like their profile. Then after your match, you'll need to spend some ample time together playing the game.
Wait, I want to read what those say.
Letter and fill out a short
Things I often do in the martial world. Dungeon runs, sparring, casual sightseeing, enter story mode. When I'm with someone I like, what's most important to me is intimate, having personal space, showing tolerance. Answer honestly.
Matchmaking process.
She was trying to go confirm.
You'll be given
the time I usually roam the world is
various cards you can like or dislike to begin.
Watching a cockfight in the streets. Your bet seems to be losing. You feel my fate is mine to be shaped. Okay, no big deal, win or lose. All right.
Then you just...
While exploring Beijing, you witness a bully harassing an old man, but you're unarmed. What do you decide to do? It's a one-on-one. We're evenly matched. Why hesitate? I'm going in. Hell yeah. Did she choose one for this?
Simply wait for some.
Wow, she picked one. You're not gonna save an old man? What the hell? After driving the bully off. Wait, but if you picked one, how are you driving the bully off if you picked one? You learn the old man is poor and lives alone. You decide to. Everyone has their own path. We part ways here. If he's doing well, I'm happy. I'll visit when I can.
Somebody hit you up.
What? Pick two. That old man's probably like, ah. Okay, the old man shares a rumor about a secret realm full of rare treasures. At this moment, there might be many who are eyeing the treasure and on their way there. You think, 1, think before you act. Better to be safe than sorry, even if I am late. 2, fortune favors the bold. I'm going. I can't let anyone be there first.
After you like their profile.
She picked 2. She picked 2. And she didn't say the old man. Okay, wait, now I'm judging her. Here, before exploring the secret realm, you stop at, okay, I can't pronounce that, temple to offer incense. A monk says you have spiritual potential and invites you to hear a sermon. You don't quite understand it, but everyone else seems moved. You think, you've got spiritual insight, let me interpret the Buddhist scripture? Just go along with the crowd? Not a few times, that'd be me.
Then after
She
your
going too
match,
fast.
you'll need to spend some ample time together playing the game because you can tie the knot. To me, that was kind of crazy, but a welcomed addition. For those who prefer...
Oh! When it comes to a companion, I hope they appropriate tolerance for each other and like-minded with yourself. I usually roam the martial world when I am in a good mood. Hello all, looking to make friends. Aww!
For a more
The hero left coolly without a word.
unconventional approach, Sword of Justice lets you enlist AI NPCs as your personal wingman. These chatty companions will scout the open world, seeking out nearby players of the opposite gender to introduce you to. Fair warning, my attempt at this ended with my potential match eloping with NPC instead. Classic 2025 dating chaos. If you're like me, already have
Starvoid has just subscribed for 6 massive months. 6 month off a good time of Hexella chat.
Thank you, Star, for their tier 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. She's clicking through them. Yeah. Was that an NPC or a real person? All those cards were all real people. And then you can hire an NPC to go out into the world to look for real people to date you, / marry you, / build friendships or whatever. So this thing right here, this is the NPC. This is in the pink dress is the real person.
Fair warning, my attempt at this ended with my potential match eloping with NPC instead. Classic 2025 dating chaos. If you're like me, already happily hitched IRL, but craving those sweet in-game rewards, hit me up in Sword of Justice, both launch, for a no-drama marriage pact. I'll be there. Just, you know, play with me a little bit and let's never talk. That's like the perfect in-game marriage to me. Let's do this. Let's grab those bonuses and call it a day. There are also kinships, which are groups of 3 to 12 players. These unlock various rewards as well. Essentially, just making a small group of friendos. And finally, there are mentors you can bond with to learn how to do certain things for rewards as well. And where winds meet, you can get married, but is a little less dating sim. You simply build up your relationship with somebody of any gender and you can marry them. You can even have up to 6 marriages if you join the right sect, which we'll discuss here shortly. There's also friendships, master and disciple, where a master can have up to 5 disciples, and finally sworn brotherhood, which is where you can have up to 10 friends in a group. Each bond, romantic, platonic, or mentor-led, unlocks unique titles, dazzling cosmetics, and dynamic actions, bringing you closer to living out your wuxia dreams of love, loyalty, and epic alliances in either game. As I mentioned, each game features unique, distinct sects. Within both games, you'll need to follow clues and quests to unlock most of the sects, and each of these sects will increase your martial arts in some way. In Sword of Justice, there are various martial arts skills you will learn as you progress in the sect, but in Where Winds Meet, you'll earn various cosmetics and rewards with a weapon type to unlock. These weapon types
Sex! S-E-C-T! Sex!
Where Winds Meet can be simply unlocked by doing skill theft quests, and you can just remain sectless. There are a total of 5 sects that I can see in Sword of
Sexless. You can remain sexless. Ha!
Justice per the beta, but more are coming. And there are 8 within Where Winds Meet. Once again, both games have rules that you must follow to be in these sects or risk being kicked by the game from it. Some will require you have more friends, do PvP, beg a certain amount of times, prank other players, etc, etc. There's just so much to these games. In Sword of Justice though, you should choose your sect wisely, as some skills don't benefit some classes. It would be wise to find out which sect is best for your class. Where Winds Meet is essentially about unlocking a weapon if you don't want to skill theft and generally want to join in and have some merriment with rewards. Now you've tied the knot, forged epic friendships, and pledged your sword to a sect in Sword of Justice or Where Winds Meet, it's time to kick back in your very own slice of digital paradise. Forget just housing, these games let you craft a personal utopia.
That's a house, by the way.
Forget just housing, these games let you craft.
That's a person's house. A person built this in Sword of Justice, by the way.
A personal utopia. Sword of Justice has instanced housing where you'll be able to become a creature of comfort within your own domain. To me, this is the better housing system. Let me tell you why. What I loved about this is it felt like The Sims building to some degree, and the effect you can freely build and terraform the area where your home will go. There's blueprints of homes you can buy with in-game currency that you can place down and work on building, or you can create your own. And each instance is a trading center, farm, and livestock area as well, which is a cute little addition. You'll need to work on these areas because you'll need to sell what you produce to have resources
Am I gonna?
to
No, it's in. No, you have your. Oh, like you get your. I think you unlock it. I think it's an unlock thing, but you get a house. I don't think it's like Final Fantasy where you have to like auction or go against like people. I think you just get your own. Everybody has their. Yeah, it's not. There's no bidding system.
In Where Winds Meet, though, you'll be able to plop your house down wherever you want, pretty much, in the open world. Just place it down, and you can have a farm. You can't change the ground it's placed on, but you can build freely, as I saw someone on Reddit who legit built Hogwarts in the game. I mean, that was pretty darn cool. There are also blueprints for various houses that you can build upon, and all the building materials come from the open world, such as trees and stones, so make sure you begin the gathering process early on. And while you're cutting down trees and picking up stones, you're not going to have to pick which game you're limited to for this, as both games allow for life skills. Sword of Justice refers to this as identity, as you can unlock any of them, such as fishing, cooking, playing instruments, dancing, gathering, or mining, for instance. These life skills help you unlock a job such as a doctor, where you'll heal ailments or even
I'm gonna be a doctor. I can't wait to put insides back into people. I'm gonna be a doctor.
beggar, to just name a couple. You can physically do the life skills, or you can do what's known as part-time jobs, and it'll raise your understanding of life skills over time without any effort from you, but it does cost stamina. There will also be various quests for identities that you can overcome to level them, such as dancing, which admittedly was really hard to do on PC. Where Winds Meet is where you'll go out into the world and fish, cook, play instruments, dance, practice law, and so much more. Where Winds Meet also has doctors. Like,
Sammy, you could play Where Winds Meet and practice law in-game. Holy shit.
Sword of Justice, where you'll be able to practice medicine to fix various ailments and boo-boos of other players or NPCs that may require it. You can also become a scholar in Where Winds Meet, where you can put your brain to use. For instance, you can argue for another player that they don't deserve the bounty that they have on their head. Both these games have very deep and large varieties of things that you can do in terms of life skills, and I'm just scratching the surface here. Interesting little tidbit, both games allow for traditional fishing with a pole, but also fishing with martial arts. That is so cool. As I had mentioned, doing the dance in Sword of Justice was hard for PC. So let's talk about the elephant standing awkwardly in the corner, staring at us. Yes, Sword of Justice game is indeed more tending to mobile users, as you can tell simply from the UI. I'd even venture to say the minigame for dancing wasn't doable on PC for me, especially on a widescreen trying to desperately click all the circles in time. There's a few more tasks that would work better on mobile than PC, but for the majority of the game, playing on PC, especially when raiding, is much better. The UI can be edited, and I did a few changes and attempted to make the UI smaller and less invasive, but no matter what, the UI, as you can tell, is still very mobile-esque. And that's fine. I've heard complaints about where winds meet UI and menus that look mobile to them, but the gameplay itself is not made for mobile. It is made with PC and now console in mind, especially if you're going to be attempting perfect dodges, parries, and blocks. But the bottom line is that both of these games do have mobile platforms.
Kind of looks like a BDO.
However, only one
How it
was
pops
made
up on the
as a
side.
mobile game with PC crossplay, while the other was made for PC first with crossplay on console and mobile very soon. Where Winds Meet obviously has controller support, as they have consoles in mind too, where Sword of Justice does not have controller support. That made my friend really sad, because we're gonna play together, but she mainly uses controller, but that's fine, we're still gonna play. I think I can summarize the difference in controls with just 2 scenes where you're wielding a bow while riding a horse in either game. Both are beautiful games graphically and have art styles to be appreciated for the beauty that it does provide. But if you're truly looking for a game that is not mobile, Where Winds Meet is it. If you're fine with something that is very clearly made for mobile, Sword of Justice is fine. If you don't mind either, I mean, play both. They're great. I think they're both great. Another beautiful thing in both games
They're both
are
free.
the stories. Sword of Justice has a bit more yakking in it, but if you pay attention, it has a very moving and interesting story. But I suspect most people will miss out on it because I know a lot of you are skippers when it comes to yappy. What's so interesting about the story is it's kind of a pick your own direction with your choices. You'll be presented with various options when moving through the story that'll affect NPC lives, your outcomes, and relationships. Even the side quests were impactful, with some beautiful stories giving life to the NPCs you see around the world with various art styles, gripping me into sometimes quite sad stories or sometimes just plainly silly. I love both. Where Winds Meet is more like you're being guided through a short series with minimal yapping. This doesn't make the cutscenes any less impactful, as they still build up the characters to have meaning, and they have no qualms breaking your heart. This is probably the last game I cried in since Expedition 33. The side quests are also vibrant.
Okay,
with
so
area
stories
lore
is
and
good.
mystical beings. But long story short, if you don't care about the story, you can skip it. But I'm telling you, both stories, very, very good. I enjoy it. And finally, for the part you were all actually looking to hear about, are the games pay to win? I'm just gonna state they're both very free to play friendly, and they're both free to play. So how are they gonna make money? Long story short,
True.
there are pay to win elements in both games, but I believe very firmly that they are both still extremely free to play friendly. So hang tight, let me explain. I'd say the pay to win features are very soft in Sword of Justice. Yes, there is a hero gacha which provides you skills, and these skills in particular can be upgraded to be more powerful the more you have of them. Can you get it as a free to play player? Yes, absolutely. Is it going to take a little longer to get the dupes? Yes, it is. Also, you can change paid currency into currency to purchase items in the auction house, such as gear, willpower, which makes you stronger, and items for crafting. This can also be bought with in-game currency. And I'm sorry, even if this is attained being free to play, it's still at a slower rate than someone who is paying. People are going to argue that this is pay to win, and I'm just going to say this is in the game. So I'm just going to say, if this is not pay to win to you, then it's not pay to win to you. If you think that's pay to win, then it's pay to win to you. All I can say is, for the people who are like, that's pay to win, I can assure you that is not horrible pay to win. You will do just fine as a free-to-play player, with a slight advantage as a paying player. However, PvP is very balanced in terms of gear, so you are not going to be able to get more than a squeak of an advantage with hero skills, as most will already have them too in PvP. There are also upgrade materials in the paid portion of the battle pass, but again, it's not that hard for a free-to-play player to get those materials too, and they're not even the most difficult materials that you need to get for upgrading, so moot point. The battle pass also contains extra vigor, aka stamina, which can be used to purchase lucky slips that allow you to receive extra rewards from running dungeons if you convert them over into the lucky slip. It is there, and the vigor you get is extremely limited. Where Winds Meet does not escape this either. Where Winds Meet has a battle pass, and there's one thing in it for the paid portion that tends towards pay to
be less restricted,
energy.
yeah.
Not a lot, but a little, and that energy can be used to run things for gear and materials because there is a stamina limit on how many times you can run dungeons, raids, and world bosses, just like Sword of Justice. You cannot pay
kind of
for
like a value pack for
general
BDO,
shop,
I guess.
just like
if you
Sword
play
of Justice.
BDO.
It just gives you 4 in the battle pass, and that's just a drop of water in the lake. In Where Winds Meet, you can
or like
also
a tent
use pearls,
or something,
which is a purchasable currency used for the gacha and cosmetics. It can also be used to sell for Baochan. Baochan currency is a tough to grind currency that can allow free-to-play players to buy pearls for cosmetics without spending money. This is a paying player scratching the back of free-to-play players and vice versa. However, Baochan can be exchanged for regional currencies that allow you to upgrade your gear, weapons, and martial arts. It is easy to obtain these regional currencies just by playing the game, but an edge is an edge and therefore does fall in the pay-to-win element. This would mean that someone can simply come in and upgrade their gear and martial arts much easier. But this doesn't mean they'll have good gear to upgrade or martial arts to upgrade unless they play the game, which they'll get the regional currency to upgrade with anyway. All in all, I'd say both games have a slight pay for advantage, but at their root, they are still both highly free-to-play friendly with no major advantages. Besides the hero gacha and Sword of Justice, there's all cosmetic, and the same for Where Winds Meet. It is highly cosmetic-based gacha, cosmetic-based purchases. That's where they're going to make most of their money. The outfits, skill effects, and majority amounts do not give you an advantage. I only say the majority because I recall in Where Winds Meet a mount that did allow me to hit one button to gather materials in its surrounding area as opposed to hopping off and gathering it myself. So it'll save you a few minutes. These materials are used for like building your house, furniture, cooking, and medications. All these things are subject to change though and could become better or worse before launch, because the proof is in the pudding and doesn't happen until it releases, because everything I say here about this could absolutely 110% change before release, but I'm just letting you guys know what I saw when playing the beta, just so we're all aware. But either which way, both games extremely heavy in cosmetics, and that is where the game is truly putting all of its coins into, trying to get you to purchase these beautiful things to look beautiful and show off sparklies. So that's where it's at. Another feature that I feel like everyone is also looking at is raids. How do they feel at endgame? As someone that absolutely adores raiding, I am the person that is looking at this because this is my endgame. I am a person that in Final Fantasy XIV did Ultimate Raids, Savage Raids. I also did WoW Mythic raiding. I did WoW Mythic Dungeons. So I get very excited when these are actually difficult to do. Like in Sword of Justice, the boss fights have quite a few mechanics in the raids. The raids work closely to Final Fantasy XIV Alliance raids, where you'll just have very sparse adds, some easy, some a little bit more complex, between 3 major bosses. The difficulty I place upon the raids that I did participate in, as I did step a toe into the final available raid boss for the beta, is close to early Savage tier raids in Final Fantasy XIV. To give you a taste of the complexity, someone
Thank you for this, the Primo. Thank you.
needed to hold a shield at a specific time to protect the raid team. Then another person had a spear that they needed to use at specific times to kill a snake ad that spawned at a specific health point. And if you didn't kill them quickly, they'd kill the team through excessive damage. A third person would have the Divine Eye, an item that could be used to throw at 3 people that are currently poisoned to find out who the real person is that's poisoned so that they could be cleansed, or else everyone would die. This throw ended up missing the 3 people quite often as they needed to be close, and you don't get a second chance to throw it, and that means death. Then the final person, which is the job I took during it, needed to use an orb to give the true poison person the antidote in time. Then at 50%, the boss would turn 3 random people into wolf, and these wolves would need to use a skill before the skill reached max gauge and spread it out enough to not cause too much damage to the raid team. So yeah, all these mechanics, if not done correctly, would kill the team. That's 4 different instances.
These fights
from 4
look fun,
different people
yeah.
where if you fuck up, that's bad. So all in all, these fights were delightfully complex, with nearly everyone in the team having to use some sort of brain cell at one point in time. Honestly, this was the most fun I had in the game, as I love raiding. However, it is noted you can do these raids with NPCs instead of real players for reduced rewards and easier mechanics. I went back and did the most difficult raid I was doing with real players and did it with NPCs, and admittedly we ignore the mechanics like needing the shield or any other thing, and it was just easy as pie, and I killed it, and it was fine and easy. So you can still do all this, and you don't need to make it hard for yourself. Where Winds Meet also had a few mechanics in the raids. However, I personally didn't participate in any Where Winds Meet raids, as I don't think it was even available in the betas that I played. If it was, I couldn't find it, or I didn't level high enough. But however, I have a wonderful YouTuber and Twitch friend, Hexella, feel free to check him out, who does play quite obsessively on the Chinese Where Winds Meet servers, and he has shown me the raid. The raid itself requires the team to work together to move meteors that, if they are too close, will explode and wipe the team, and more. Raids seem to work like Final Fantasy XIV Savage raids, where you're dropped into fighting one boss with many complex mechanics the team must address. The content I did participate in is the 5-player dungeons. These also remind me of Final Fantasy XIV Savage raids with reduced players. You're once more plopped into fighting one boss with multiple mechanics. For example, the dungeon I did required you to burn down 2 ads or they'd explode and potentially wipe the team. You'd also be sucked into the middle and need to avoid AoEs caused by the boss's charging horses. And the mechanic that wiped our team quite often was needing to steal the horses of his soldiers to go and attack his soldiers and have the gauge reach 100% or face an enrage one-shot burst. And if these fights aren't challenging enough for you, or you hate people and you just want to forego doing this entire thing in the game, you can go off and do trials and face off against bosses with increased difficulties for yourself, but not the same rewards. All in all, both games provide a rewarding multiplayer raid and dungeon experience should you choose to participate in them, each offering their own unique difficulties and combat styles to keep you on your toes. One thing I will note, so you are not surprised, there is actually a mic feature in both games, in Sword of Justice and Where Winds Meet, because Hexella was playing the raid that I was watching when he was streaming, and somebody was just blasting music during the raid.
Block the airline. But a parry is crazy. Oh my god, I hear it, somebody's playing music.
I would assume over in the West that's not gonna be music. We're probably gonna be a little bit more dumb about it. Also, there is open mic in Sword of Justice. As you can hear, like, I could hear my team members, like, they could just start talking.
Can't see you guys. What?
Whenever they wanted to. So I'm just giving you that heads up. But it's really
Oh my god, that reminds me, I was watching a stream from Cat. Or not from Cat. I was watching a person playing on China server in Sword of Justice, and he was the dude that was trying to rizz up the 2 girls, and he kept trying to talk to them. And I guess they had the setting where they have the mic off, and so they couldn't hear him. And he was trying so hard.
really nice because you don't need to go to Discord to talk to people. You could just turn on your mic and talk to people and do your raid. I love it. Beyond that, both games just have an infinite number of things to do, and certain systems I feel make them stand out. Both games have a good and evil system, meaning if you behave like a criminal, you'll get the criminal treatment. Both games can and will send you to naughty jail if you misbehave, where you'll end up doing menial tasks to work your way out of it. Or, well, friends can come break you out of jail. Where Winds Meet has a type of GTA system in it where you can steal from NPCs, steal horses.
She just
put
yoinked
fake
the
red
person off
packets in
his...
the world chat to steal money from other players and even kill NPCs. Also, if there's no witnesses to your crime left alive, then who's gonna tell?
True.
Nobody. Hide that body. The amount of discovery in both of these games just gives you an infinite...
So Maggie, you wanna go hide a body with me? We can sing. Do you wanna hide a body?
amount of things to do. Puzzles, hidden areas, side quests, chests to find in the open world, and so much more. I am telling you, this video is not doing justice to the amount of things that you can do and play in either game. Like, you are gonna have hundreds of hours of story and exploration in either game. I know this video was on the longer side, but trust me, I barely scraped the surface for both of these games. Both of these games are enjoyable in their own right, and I will be attempting to play both. Graphically, both games are beautiful, but one is obviously a bit more updated looking than the other. Both games have obviously gorgeous fashion to enjoy, and you can get tons of it from just playing the game, buying it, or winning it in the gacha outfits. So if I had to say which game you should pick, I'm going to say both. Both are free to play. Try them out, see which one you like, or maybe you'll like both. The only thing you're gonna lose is time. Either way, Wuxia players are going to be eating well in November, and I hope
I'm gonna be so fucking fat with how well I'm eating.
On a magical sword flying journey, and feel free to add me in either game and catch me streaming. Both of these games starting November 7th for Sword of Justice and the 14th for Where Winds Meet. If I can get off work, fingers crossed. Anyway, this is Mrs. Sticks signing off for now. Bye!
Bye! Thank you for the video and all the info.
Holding me tight, saying I'm all yours, but I'm feeling my gut. It doesn't feel right. I see in your eyes. Tell me no lie, 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 lie. Tell me no lies, tell me no lie, 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 lie. Tell me no lies, tell me no lie, 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 lie. Tell me no lies, tell me no lie, 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 lie. Let's talk about your ex.
I'm so pumped! Oh my god. That was Sword of Justice and Where Winds Meet. I hope that helped you guys out to figure out like more information on both games. You were like had a little bit of questions and stuff. So chat today stream will be chat breaking me and Maggie out of jail. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. And apparently, from what Drax said, in Sword of Justice, you can shrink down, like be really, really tiny, and ride cats. Use cats as mounts. Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Ah, found it. cute. Yeah. Hi, Joe. Hello. It's really weird that the both games are being released at the same time almost. So hex size. Wow. And what happens if someone's flags on you like that? I don't know. I don't know. Releasing them too close together will hurt. Unless you're crazy like me and is gonna play both of them. Hi, Bestro. I'm going to prison? What? I'm not gonna go to prison. Um... It's so strange, the bigger game seems to be mobile only. Wait, what do you mean mobile only? The bigger game? Wait, what are you talking about? May come down to mobile preference and versus PC preference. Both of them are gonna be mobile. Both of them are gonna have mobile versions. That's just how games are nowadays. 'Cause people are always on the move or working more, so for them to make money and to stay popular, they have to go into, you know, they have to, what is the word? Follow the norm, I guess. I don't know the word. Adapt, yes, adapt. They have to adapt. So people are not going to be how they were back in the day where they gamed on a PC. They're going to be probably more mobile. I mean, BDO, for instance, they came out with their mobile version and apparently makes way more money than their PC counterpart. So mobile is just the thing now. Good night, stars. Sleep good. So I understand that the whole mobile aspect of a game is like icky and everything, but that you just gotta adapt, just like how robots are becoming a thing. I'm pretty sure people back then hate cell phones, and now cell phones are a huge thing, and you have cell phones everywhere. And they're like, why don't you just go outside and play? But everybody's like on electronics now. They gotta adapt. Well, your PC, because mobile can be taken everywhere, your PC can't. Exactly. You just gotta adapt. Make it work for you. Don't be like, if you're not wanting to play the game or whatever, or any type of game because it has a mobile function to it, then you might be missing out on your new favorite game. You just, because you didn't try it. And that's just for any game. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm missing out on enjoying another game like, what game have I not? Whatever that DNA or whatever that came out. Because I'm like, oh, well, I don't even know. I don't really, you know, it just reminds me of like Genshin or something. And I'm like, well, I probably won't even like it. So why would I try it? But I'm probably missing out because it's probably really good. You wouldn't like it? It was fun for 3 days. Anime warm frame. You said that about Blue Protocol. I didn't really like Blue Protocol was basically my binky for Sword of Justice. It was basically my binky for Sword of my security blanket for Sword of Justice. Because I'm like, I need to do something. I need to take my mind off of Sword of Justice or I'm literally gonna go insane. So that was what Blue Protocol was for me. You say you put 300 hours. Those 300 hours was the game minimized. I was literally standing at a boss, okay? At a boss, auto playing, the game minimized while I was either laying in bed sick or playing Dead by Daylight. Literally was just at a boss. And then Drac messages me going, have you opened up any of your boss boxes yet? And I'm like, check the keys, maxed out in keys. Nope. And I'm like, oops, I should probably do that, huh? The game has over 200k players. They probably, I know Kisu plays it still. She has it probably, she says I think she said she burned out her PC because she had 4 gacha games playing while she had, Blue Protocol going. And so she had to choose between, DNA and Blue Protocol. So she swaps between the two while she has like 2 other gacha games going. Yeah, there's a lot of people who still stream that game. Yeah, Kisu plays a lot. And then on her tablet she has Love and Deep Space going. It's also more casual now, yeah. A lot of people have like I think calmed down until like a new area comes out. But that's like with every game. Every multiplayer game, a new area comes out, people go ham and then chill. No wonder she looks like that. Yeah. She takes like her 10-minute naps or sometimes 3-hour naps, wakes up going, okay, I need to go get boba or coffee or both. And then about 20 minutes later, gotta go get hot pot. And then she comes back, streams for like 13 hours, knocks out again. Yeah. You love that? Yeah, she's so funny. She's so cute. You're jealous? Why? And then on top of that, she's doing art. Cause she has to, she's an artist, so she's doing her like, she's selling all of her merch. She makes like the keychains and she had plushies. She was like fighting with somebody to want a company to do plushies. She does like stickers and pins and everything. So she's like doing artwork for all that stuff at the same time while figuring out how to like ship everything. She's crazy. I'm like, oh my God. Oh yeah, and the full-time job. Yeah. She does a lot. She does a lot. More power to her. I just don't know how to pop up. How does she make it to where you can have like different games in the screen and stuff? Like you minimize like different pop-outs and stuff? You need her motivation. I think her motivation is fueled by boba, hot coffee, and sushi. Boba, coffee, and sushi. That's where she gets her motivation. She just likes what she does. Yeah. And it doesn't help that she Turtle, like one of her chatters, literally every time she brings up Hot Pot, he'll send her some like biddies or like a thing and is like, go get your Hot Pot. And she's like, oh my God, I just had Hot Pot last night. Fine. Leaves and goes gets Hot Pot. And I'm like, you are enabling her. And it's like, it's fine. If you have multiple screens with multiple games, can't you put various sources in OBS? Oh, I don't know that. I don't know. Maybe? Huh. You also game capture and capture each game individually. Put them all in the same screen. Yeah, but how she does it, she has one game maxed, right? Or she's playing, let's say she is gaming in DNA, right? And then she has Wuwa and Uma on the screen too at the same time. She will pause in DNA and then run a horse and then do like a battle in Wuwa. So I guess she has multiple screens. No, she says she only has 2 screens, I think. Max level ADHD. You do that on your PC, you don't need 2 monitors. And then she said that she couldn't run another game because her PC was frying. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. Cause like having VTubers know, having your model, cause she doesn't have a 2 PC setup, having your model with VTube Studio, games, stream, and everything going. And I'm sitting here like, how has her PC not exploded? Her PC was at 90 plus Celsius constantly. Oh my God. Hi, Goldbear. Yeah, she says she wants to get, she wants to save up for a new PC. I'm like, girl, you need two. If you're gonna be doing this, you need two. Holy crap. It's actually her PC sending her out for a hot pot because she needs a break. It also depends on how heavy her graphics, her model is. Her model looks... Oh yeah, true. I don't know how many layers and stuff she has on hers. Would you like this as your wallpaper, guys? I'm gonna post it with the video. Would you like that? It's currently my wallpaper. You're looking at my wallpaper right now. This is my wallpaper. You can get jump scared every time you turn your PC on. Get jump scared. No, she's not on dual PC. No! You want to see some? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Ray reminded me of this just from her screaming no. Hold on, hold on, let me find it. Hold on. Because I was looking for something to help me talk to Pima. Ah, here it is. About how to make the art. Oops. Let me lower this. It's not scary, I promise. It's a prank. I promise it's not scary. Ignore her face. Promise it's not scary. No!
Oh, hi. My name is Andy. Robin, nice to meet you. Alright, so the first TV I'm going to show you guys is over here. It's one of our newer models. You're seeing a trailer, it's playing in regular 1080p right now. I'm going to switch it to 4K, which is the new technology. What's the biggest difference that you see?
It like enhanced more.
Very vivid.
It almost looks realistic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to grab a different remote. So we'll be right back and then we'll do that one, okay?
Sure. Oh my god, Adriano. Oh my god!
What do you think about the picture quality?
Looks like she's gonna jump out.
She looks like she's gonna jump out?
More definition.
Like she's right there.
Like she's right there?
Yeah.
Almost hit her.
What? Oh my god. It's brighter.
Quality, that's...
He almost hit her. It was actually I think this was the actress of The Ring. I think it was actually her that did the prank. Kicked the shit out of the actress. Like, this dude almost hit her. He had to stop. Wait, where was he? Like, this guy almost hit her.
Yeah. That's...
He was like, motherfucker. I'm about to like swing.
Oh my god.
I wish I had, oh, I could have done that for Halloween this year. My hair is practically this long. Oh, and then like I could open the door and be like crawled out. Oh my god. I could have crawled out like
She
that.
looks like she's gonna jump out?
More definition.
Like she's right there.
Like she's right.
No! Maggie, when I come visit, I'm gonna crawl. Do you have stairs? I'm gonna crawl down the stairs like that. I'm flying to Alaska and setting it all on fire. Oh my god! Any dark long hallways? True. I like how she flinched. And then I sent this to Pima too. Cause I was like, I want her crawling out of I want me crawling out of the TV or out of the PC monitor. Hold on. I want it like that. Yeah. So it's been great being friends. Oh my god, Meggie. I like being your friend too. Flexible? That's not flexible. Anybody could do this. Literally, do it right now. Get on the floor, put your foot by your elbow as you're like crawling. You could do this. Anybody could do this. Unless you have broken legs. You do it right now. I literally did it yesterday when I was trying to help Pima with the anatomy of my my wallpaper. Ayo. Yee. Broken legs is the only way I'm doing this? No, literally. You could do it. I do that and I'll get a nice stay at the hospital. You guys cannot be that stiff. You can't be that stiff. That leg is dislocated? No, it isn't. She's just bringing it up. You can't. It's almost like putting your foot to your ear. Can you put your foot to your ear? My foot is literally to my ear right now. Like, it's at my ear. Like, I'm always okay. Pick or it didn't happen. Really? I am not putting, I'm not taking a picture of it. Hello? Hi. You can put your foot to your ear and then my phone as I call 911. Oh my god. Maggie, Dren, you're flexible. Can you put your foot to your ear? I am not flexible. It's just annoying too. Oh. Dead by Daylight, I do want to go into the 2v8 thing. My hamstring nearly pulled trying that, and I wasn't laying on the ground. Oh my god, guys. Okay. Very simple. Go on all fours on the ground, yeah? Drop your hands, like, drop down to where your chest is touching the floor, yeah? And then bring one leg up to your elbow as your chest is laying on the floor, right? Bring your foot to your elbow. Done. Easy. I don't know how I should feel about being told to get on all fours by a VTuber. Get on all fours, damn it. Got a lot of the beds in the room looking like they're about to be banged right now. I hope if you live with like a roommate or your parents or your SOs that somebody walks in as you're on all fours. What are you doing? It'd be like this meme that I saw. Hold on. It was like of a girl doing like some naughty dances in a room, and her mom walked in, and she had to like quickly readjust her dancing. Oh my god, where is it? Crap. Oh, I think I didn't click on it. I didn't click on it, so. Get out of force, damn it. You heard me, Denku. Explaining watching porn is easier than explaining watching Hexella. What? Maybe. Stop it. Hush. No, stop. Oh my god. That's not what I wanted. I was trying to find the short. Hello, Silas. Fuck. Wait, maybe? Aha! I found it!
When her mom...
Wait, no. That's somebody who took her video. Oh well, it's like, maybe I can find
When her mom...
the actual... Oh, it's a TikTok video. Fuck. Okay, well. This one? No. It was this one. It was this one.
walked into the room while she was doing this TikTok dance. She quickly came up with a clever way to save the situation.
From the top, make it drop. That's some.
When her mom walked into the room while she was doing this TikTok dance,
Make it drop. That's some wet.
she quickly came up with a clever way to save the situation.
From the top, make it drop. That's some.
I imagine now you are all on a force and your mama walks in. Smart move.
When her mom walked...
Downward dog pose, go! Yes, yoga. Stretch that back. Yeah, arch it. Yeah. Do you agree with this short?
What's the animal in this
Hold on. Is this safe? Is this safe?
world that you fear the least?
Fish.
Animal.
Fish. Don't
Don't start.
Don't.
You're starting and I'm
A
not.
fish is an animal.
No, it's not. I'm talking about an animal, like a real animal. Like
Fish. Fish.
Fish.
No, you're not,
Fish
you're
is
being
animal.
hard-headed. I'm talking about that's like saying like an ant. That's not an animal. Fish aren't animals. That's like that's a sea creature.
What? It's a sea creature. A fish is an animal.
You can't go to the zoo and see a fish. They don't have zoo fishes.
There's actually so many fishes.
There's fish zoos? You
No.
can go to a fish zoo.
No,
Oh.
there's so many fish
that they have their own fucking attraction called an aquarium.
No, they don't. No, that's different. That's like sharks and shit. Those are animals.
Fish!
No, no, that's why they have different names. Sharks and fish.
Okay.
Why are you being political? I'm talking about an animal like a monkey, zebra, tiger, bear.
Okay. You asked me a question and I gave you an answer.
A wrong answer.
Correct.
No. That's a scientific answer. What's the animal in this world that you fear the least?
Fish.
No child left behind is bullshit. Here is the proof. It's fishing. Fish are aquatic vertebrate animals that have gills but lack limbs with digits like fingers or toes. Recall that vertebrates are animals with internal backbones. Most fish are streamlined in their general body form. Greg? 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 Yes. How do I do this? How do you? There we go. Greg? What the fuck? Oh. He probably meant mammals. Wait until one of them realizes sharks are a type of fish. He'll be here a while. I'm talking about animal. Fish. I wonder he has to be rage baiting the other dude. He has to.
It's a quarter till this.
He's rage baiting him. There is no shot. He's rage baiting him.
People that say it's a quarter till this time, that shit has always angered me.
Why? That's some of those.
Okay, what's a when I didn't learn this till this year. A quarter doesn't mean 25 minutes. It's a quarter past 9, 9:25.
Completely wrong. Completely wrong.
What is so? It's 15.
Correct.
What? Tell me what the. How does that make sense? Explain that to me.
Because a quarter, you're thinking straight to currency.
Yes.
A quarter is a fourth. That's all a quarter is.
Well, okay.
A quarter is a fourth of anything. It's a fourth of anything. Don't think of the actual.
I don't
coin
understand
itself.
that.
A fourth. A quarter of 10 is 2.5.
2.5, 25. Where is this 15
Bad
coming?
example.
Yeah, where's 15 coming from?
An hour is 60 minutes, so if you break it into fourths, a quarter
25,
is 15.
50. When did we start speaking in currency? Like when I say it's $1.30 until 18, what am I supposed to like? What? It's $1.30 till noon. Who are we?
It's $1.30 till 18. If you fused currency and military time, people are gonna think you just walked out of a spaceship.
No, I got.
People that say it's a quarter till this time, that shit has always angered me.
Why? That's some of those.
Okay, what's a I didn't learn this till this year. A quarter doesn't mean 25 minutes.
My head is actually hurting.
It's a quarter past 9, 9:25.
Completely wrong. Completely wrong.
What is, so it's 15?
Correct.
What, tell me how does that make sense? Explain.
There's a girl in the background saying how as well. You hear that? There's a girl in the background saying how as well.
What, tell me how does that make sense? Explain it.
You hear it? She's also saying this like, what? What? How? Like in the background. Listen.
What is, so it's 15?
Correct.
What, tell me how does that
She said what?
make sense? Explain that to
How?
me.
Because a quarter, you're thinking straight to currency.
Yes.
A quarter is a fourth. That's all a quarter is.
Well, okay.
A quarter is a fourth of anything. It's a fourth of anything. Don't think of the actual.
I don't
point
understand
itself. A fourth. A quarter of 10 is 2.5.
2.5, 25. Where is this 15
Bad
coming?
example.
Yeah, where's 15 coming from?
60. An hour is 60 minutes. So
Okay.
if you break it into fourths, a quarter
25,
is 15.
50. When did we start speaking in currency? Like when I say it's $1.30 until 18, what am I supposed to like? What? It's $1.30 till noon. Who
He's
are we?
making my head hurt. Hi, Greystone. Oh my god. That reminds me when I told Biceptimus that winter starts at the end of December and he legit seemed confused. Oh no. Oh, we just winging it through life, that's all. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, no, is there more of him? Wait, now I gotta see if there's more of him.
What is the smallest planet in our solar system?
Mercury.
Dude, you dog. You're no fun, and that's why you had no friends growing up. Here we go. I hate you. What's the capital of India?
New Delhi.
What the? Dude, no, that ass are pissing me off.
Bro, that's something I learned as well. Like
Where?
In school.
You were in
a place that you didn't go to apparently.
You were gifted and talented.
I wasn't just.
What element does the chemical symbol AU stand for?
Gold.
Dude, I'm gonna hit you in the goddamn mouth if you get one more. No, because that ass, I thought you were just asking stupid shit. Like no one gets. You're trying to piss me off.
You're under. It's like making you feel worse about
I'm so
yourself.
insecure right now. My shit is 1 inch right now. Here we go.
Let's try to get him inverted.
Oh, I can get you canceled right now. Let's see. What 2 states in the U.S. share the most borders with other states? That's hard.
I want to say one's got to be like Tennessee because it's like. Was that right?
Get you in the mouth, dog. Don't even answer the second one. I don't want to hear your answer.
But that you got to think it's around the Carolinas.
I don't know where Tennessee is. What is the smallest planet in our solar system?
The only reason why I know where Tennessee is because of Elvis. Because Oma was so obsessed with Elvis. So that's a thing for cowboys. I did think cowboys were hot, but no. When I was in Germany, the only way I knew where Texas, Tennessee, and Florida, because Disney, and California, because Disney were, like, Elvis was Tennessee. Texas is because all I heard was that that's where all the big things are, were Texas, everything big there. And then Florida and California because Disney. It's the only thing. Oh, and Utah. I know where Utah was because that's where I hear a lot of people had family sex. And that was like a big thing, apparently. And I was very weirded out by that. And I figured that was a place that you never go to, was because Utah was family sex place. And I was very, what the fuck? I don't know. Isn't that Alabama? Oh, maybe? No, that's Alabama. Oh, wait, what's Utah? What's you? The square? No. Polygamy land. Utah is Mormon. Don't Mormons have fuck their families too? Yeah. Yeah? They have multiple wives. Oh. Becky. Utah is like half desert, right? I have no idea. I have no idea. Howdy, sir. Howdy, ma'am. Yeah. Howdy. What else do they say? Get her done. Yeehaw, matey. Giddy up. What else do they do? Save a horse. Save a horse, ride a cowboy. Save a horse, ride a cowboy. Cow horse. Man. What was the other one? Old Town Road. That I only know that song from what's her face? Senswa. Old Town Road is a song. Yeah. Do you know Danny? The only Danny I know is from my book that I'm reading. And she's Irish. So, no. Little Knot. Yeah, that one. Over Yonder. Bless your heart. What are they called? The women's with the big dresses. What are they called? With the heavy southern accents, and they're like so sweet. The one from The Princess and the Frog, where she's like, "Oh, Big Daddy, buy me this. Big Daddy, do this." What is that? Belle? Southern Bells. What do they say when they're insulting another person, but they're really nice about it? Is that what they say? Like, bless your heart or something? They say bless your heart. Okay, so that bless your heart is when they're like insulting you. Got it. Okay. Is that where the sweet summer child comes from too? Not always. Oh. Oh, that's Game of Thrones. Okay. Bless your heart is where they pity you. I feel like that's also insulting. No? Bless your heart is when someone has said something so astronomically stupid that you just can't be bothered. Okay, anybody who's Southern in chat? Do we have any Southerners in chat? What are some things your mothers have said, like that's a Southern thing to insult someone else? Bless your heart. Oh. Anything else? In the South, we see someone fat, we call them healthy. Oh. My mom says, "You're so pretty," or "Bless your heart." Wait! She goes up to someone who's not pretty and goes, "You're so pretty?" Oh, no, she means if someone's like really stupid and she goes, "Oh, you're so pretty." Oh my god. At least you're pretty. Hi, Ducky. Oh my god. You say that to Wolf? Oh my god. You just insult people the South and not this. It's not some. No, it is magically different because you insult them by being nice. Case in point, Maggie's mother. You're so pretty. Wait, no. That's buried somewhere. Fredo? Is that how you say his name? Fredo? Fredo? He had a short of talking about how to do Southern insults. But it was like a long time ago. It's buried somewhere. He's as useless as a screen door in a submarine. Basically, they use arrivals as a sarcastic insult in the South. You're so full of shit, your eyes are brown. But that's everybody in this, isn't it? That's basically everybody almost. It's like very rare for have like different eye colors besides brown. What did you give me now, Greg?
Animals.
Oh no, not again.
Mammals, right?
Bro.
You listen, I'm taking your own thing. You said humans are mammals, yes or no? And then you said mammals are animals.
Correct.
We're not an animal. You might think I am, I'm not.
You are.
I'm an animal? Oh, be careful. What animal?
Human being.
Holy shit, you're wrong. I won. Holy shit, you're wrong and I won. I won and you're wrong.
Explain it.
I won. Comments. I won.
Explain it.
You explain it.
Animals is the overarching thing. Animals.
So we're all animals.
What are we?
Humans. Hello. Human beings. Human beings. We're humans.
A fish is an animal.
No, it's not.
What is it?
I'm talking about something that doesn't have like animal. When I think of animal, I think of something with paws and fur and teeth.
That's you.
No.
You asked me.
Yeah.
What animal am I least
But
afraid
you
of?
called me an animal.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. Animals. Mammals. Right?
Bro.
You listen, I'm taking your own thing. You said humans are mammals, yes or no? And then you said mammals are animals.
Correct.
We're not an animal. You might think I am, I'm not.
His lack of brain power isn't his problem, it's his confidence. I'm a wildlife biologist, naturalist, and a science educator that studies evolutionary ecology and ethology with the focus on present-day human-wildlife conflict via climate change and animal persecution, oh my god. And this is the type of people I deal with on a daily basis, and it never gets easier for my soul to deal with it. Poor guy. Or girl. You explain it, that came from the soul.
You are.
I'm an animal? Oh, be careful. What animal?
Human being.
Holy shit, you're wrong. I won. Holy shit, you're wrong and I won. I won and you're wrong.
Explain it.
I won. Comments. I won.
Explain it.
You explain it.
Animals is the over.
I don't know if he's actually rage baiting. Maybe he's actually not. I don't think he's actually rage baiting. I have to believe this is rage baiting, but there are people who are dumb but generally believe their stupidity like this. Yeah. I don't know, man. The fish thing I can understand, but maybe, but not, but a human? Greg is rage baiting. Greg, you're rage baiting. You are not. Greg is rage baiting. Yes. Oh, there's actually. Oh, okay. I see what you're. Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay. There ain't no way. I don't know, the fish thing, I can understand. No. Greg is rage baiting. He's actually rage baiting. No. What is this?
What is the country known as the land of the rising sun?
What continent's it on? What continent's it on? You're making me panic.
It's on the other side of the world. It's not here with us. What is the country known as the land of the rising sun?
What continent's it on? What continent's it on? You're making me panic.
It's on the other side of the world.
Does he know what a continent is?
Behind us or in front of us?
It's not behind us or in front of us,
If you're thinking
as
about
if
the
we're a
globe.
doorway.
Can I get the map at least? Give me the map so I can have a multiple choice.
Ready?
Land of the rising.
So it's not. I'll give you this. I will literally X out
India. No. New Delhi. Does that say the N-word on here? Read it. You know the N-word. No. Not Nigeria. It's called Niger or something.
What country? I'm gonna eliminate 4 continents. It's not in North America. It's not in South America. Yeah. It's not in Australia. It's not in Antarctica.
So it's in Africa.
You have one more chance, and I'm gonna tell you.
Is it in Africa or Asia?
Asia.
Oh, okay.
Think.
I said India.
Smart.
Oh.
I don't know how to say some of these names. Pakistan.
He's rage
What is the
baiting.
country known as the land of the rising sun?
What continent's it on?
What did he say? I said it.
Smart.
I don't know how to say some of these names.
What did he say?
Pakistan.
Did he say it?
What is the country known as the
Oh,
land of the rising sun?
he
What
said
continent?
it. I thought he actually got it. In front of us or behind us? He has to be rage baiting. Well, how old is he? Actually, this is a good. Wait. How old is he? 5. He's out of high school, so too old. But my question is, did he just leave? As in, like, is he like 22 or something? I don't know how America's school is, but do they teach this stuff? Or do they just not teach? Like, if he's not, yes? Okay. They're supposed to. Yeah, they're supposed, but do they? I don't know if they teach that. Like, if he is just 22 or 23 or something, I don't know, do they teach like other countries? Like, do they have world studies? He's 26. Okay. Nothing says he's graduated.
You know, dude.
Okay, oh my god. What is this one? Peyton's geography skills put to the test. Oh,
The Pan American Highway. Have you ever heard of it?
No.
Starts in Canada. Goes all the way. All the way to the bottom of South America.
No. That's not true. There's ocean there.
No, there's not. It's connected.
This guy's about to make. He has to be rage baiting. There is no way. There's no way somebody's that stupid. There's just no way. Like, I think someone with the lowest IQ would even know, have seen a map and looked. Heck, no, I don't believe it.
Holy shit. There's not an ocean between us and South America.
Okay, okay. Cosmic said, well, there is a wild forest area. I don't remember. Listen. If he would have said, like, they're not connected, as in, like, there's, like, giant forestry or, like a cavern or something, then, but an ocean?
Around it.
In between it. We're not connected.
We are literally connected.
North America and South America are, no, they're not. No, it's not.
Wait, it's that one. Central America. That's what connects us. Its literal name. It's in the center.
What countries in Central America?
Like El Salvador, Nicaragua, Honduras, stuff like that. That's Central America.
No, Cam, let's think about this.
Okay, no, shut up. It
Can
goes to
somebody?
Canada?
No.
Can somebody show him a fucking map?
Listen,
all the way down,
dude. No.
all the way in the States.
Listen.
Into Mexico.
No.
Into Central America.
Why do you know this and you just learned how to make a fist 2 months ago? Like that.
You know, dude, the Pan American Highway. Have you ever heard of it?
No.
Starts in Canada. Nicaragua, Honduras, stuff like that. That's Central America.
No, Cam, let's think about this.
Okay, no, shut up. It goes from Canada.
No, listen,
all the way down,
dude. No.
All the way in the States.
Can you guys just show the map?
Into Mexico, into Central America.
Why do you know this and you just learned how to make a fist 2 months?
Huh? Learn how to make a fist 2 months ago? What does that mean? Thumb placement? Oh, he's calling him just born. Oh. They did after the clip, but it's funnier for the clip. Oh. Like he's purposely I This is why we need better schools and for it to be illegal to drop out. He has to be rage baiting. There's no way that he's actually like this. He has.
Name us.
Where does the sun go?
Are we on this again?
No, I'm just understanding, right? If it's dark, that means the sun's hiding.
No.
Behind the moon.
That means we rotate.
Behind the moon.
works for Amazon. It's bad enough already. Is he a flat earther? He's dumb enough to be one?
Sun here, us here, Earth rotate.
But I'm saying
long day, hours happen, Earth rotate fast. Fast rotate plus equal hours to make happen. We flip, we're on dark side. Dark side us, bright side, other side world. That's how day and night works.
so it's 90 degrees on dark side us.
Correct.
How hot is it on bright side them then? Like 20,000? No, that was exaggeration. But like 90 times 2, 120.
What did you just say?
180.
Right.
180.
120 is what you just said for 90
Yeah, I was thinking
times
of 6 upside down. It's a 9 now.
A shameless Drake lyric plug. 6 upside down. It's a
You know
9
what I mean?
Now. I see what you're saying, and I can't quite put it into scientific terms. I'm not even going to try, but I don't know.
I like how you're learning. That you don't... Where does...
Hi, Crimson. Slap him. He would not. I don't know. Maybe he's not dumb all the time.
What do you think would take longer? A snail climbing the world's tallest building.
Okay.
A cheetah running the entire length of the Great Wall of China.
How tall is that?
Tall or long? Tall or long? How tall or long? Tall. It's a decent wall. It's a nice looking wall.
Okay, how many football fields is the Great Wall of China? Help me understand.
The Great Wall of China is approximately 175,000 football fields.
Holy shit.
13,170 miles long.
Is that one of the alien conspiracies?
Oh no, that was just built. Manual labor.
That's humans.
Yeah.
So it's a saber-toothed tiger.
No.
Oh,
just
no.
a cheetah.
Just
cheetah.
How fast do cheetahs run? Like 90 miles per hour or something like that?
I'd say 70.
70. Wow.
Yeah, that is a car on a highway.
I don't really believe that.
So
70 miles per hour.
Constant. They're not getting tired.
Or a snail
going up the tallest building in the world all the way to the tip. The Burj Khalifa, I believe.
Oh, I thought it was Twin Towers. And then they built the empire to compensate for that one. I got my calculations wrong? I thought they were like, shit.
What do you think would take?
I take it back. I take it back. Okay, maybe there is one where he's... It's 100% rage bait. Oh, they're only gonna upload the ones where he says wildly dumb shit. Probably, yeah. Definitely a snail. Well, they said the cheetah, they both don't get tired. The snail and the cheetah. They are running sliding max speed that they can possibly go, and they never get tired. Yes, they do in real life, yes, but he's saying in this instant that they don't get tired. The guy that was asking the question, who do you think would win? The cheetah or the snail, they both don't get tired running, sliding at max speed. That was his like situation. Yes, in real life they do get tired, and they need to eat and whatever. But like, hypothetically, which one? It would take a cheetah 70 miles an hour at 185 hours. You think the snail would win? How fast can a snail go? Somebody who's good at math, math it out. Here, snail is snailing all the way up at the tallest building in the world. And then the cheetah is running across the Great Wall of China. How fast are snails? Oh. "50 meters per hour." Snail goes 1 minute per hour. So it would take 128 hours to climb the building. What did Ducky say? Oh, yeah, 120. 828 hours to climb the building. And Ducky said 100 and... I'm scrolling so I can't see chat currently. Hold on. I lost it. I can't find it anymore. Snail wins. The snail climbing the, I can't pronounce that, would take longer than a cheetah running the Great Wall of China, with the snail's journey lasting approximately 16.6 hours compared to the cheetah's. Huh? The snail climbing would take much longer than the cheetahs running the Great Wall of China. Wait, that's like... Am I understanding this right? The snail climbing would take much longer than the cheetahs running the Great Wall of China, with the snail's journey lasting approximately 16.6 hours compared to the cheetah's 282.6 hours. What? So, the cheetah is taking... What? You're doing that. No, the tallest building. Wait for it. So is the... No, because my brain is breaking now. Which one contradicts the other? What? Repeat. Yeah. The snail climbing the building would take much longer than a cheetah running the Great Wall of... Yeah, would take much longer than the cheetah running the Great Wall of China, with the snail's journey lasting approximately 16 hours, which is less than the cheetah's 282. So it would take, according to this, the snail is faster. A lot faster than the cheetah. So why would it say it would take much longer than the cheetah? It would take the cheetah at top speed 188 hours. Okay. Got it. So the cheetah is faster than the snail. Okay. Are they like... But would that... I feel like they would need to do it like in comparison. Well, I guess it's comparison in a way, because the snail is extremely slow and the cheetah is the fastest land animal. So I guess it kind of like equals out tallest building versus long structure. What were you calculating? Oh, something from a short. I think I'm gonna hop in for a little bit of Dead by Daylight. I wanna try their 2v8s. I wanna try their 2v8. And then a random human invention. No, it was a hypothetical thing. Yeah, I'm going as Survivor. Does it have drops still? Oh, good question. No. Doesn't look like it. Hi, Huss. Good morning. Nice waiting room you have here. Thank you. We're gonna put all of our hopes and dreams and everything into the cauldron, and then it's gonna be great. Cauldron. Oh, cauldron. Yeah, cauldron. We can make it cold for you, Dren. Pick you up and put you in there. You make it cold for... Why? Common garden snail moves about 1.3 feet per minute. The tallest building. Oh. I was like, is that a new trailer? What did I like? Hmm. Kinda old one? What do you mean? Also, my coloring is different. I do have CB mode on, so you're like thinking your monitor's broken. No, it's just my monitor. That's we have healers. Okay. Maybe. We'll try. Damn, we got a lot of scouts. We can see good now. Yeah. I don't know. No, we don't have a lot of healers. Dracula and Ghosty, okay? I don't know where Ghosty is. Oh, there he is. Hexy's stalking Ghostface. Was I? I didn't even know where he was. Think I could pop this before he comes over here? Oh yeah. Ooh. Wait, he just left me? He just left me? After that first miss, I would too? Why? I'm gonna get hit. Oh! Motherfucker. Oh my god, the puppy! What? Okay, that was kind of cool. Puppy threw me out the window and then he just fucking punches me in my face. Okay. Okay. She's like, I just saved you. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about it. Come on, guys. We have 2 left. Two left, all on one side of the map. Ah, shit. Ah, GG. No. I didn't know all of them were on one side of the map. That was good on the killers. That was good on the killers to like herd us to one side. I don't know if I like this one. I like Scout. We don't have any heals? Oh my god, I'll be heals. Oh, that's crazy. And we only have one scout. Yeah, I mean with you. I feel like heals and scout are like the most important, no? Actually, scout. I mean, heal, you can run to another player to heal, but... It sucks that you have to be hooked once to unlock your skill. Dracula? I'm out. Who else? I was trying to body block for you, Greedo. Oh, why did I run that way? No! No! Sandello, thank you for the tier 2! I really appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Sandello_rock just subscribed for 25 massive months.
You advanced and found what I was looking for. Oh, okay. Oh, it's still up? Bitch! Come to me, come to me. That's not you. You already got picked up. Coming, Credo. Gotta run all across the map. Was nobody there? Oh. No! I don't know where the gates are. Oh. No! No! Where are my body blocks? Ah! Now that Wesker was smart. He did the thingy where he throws me back all the way, and then... Yeah, he was smart with it. Credo's over here fucking dancing at the exit. Yeah, now crouch, crouch, spam crouch. Yeah, drop it like it's hot. Hi, Webby. Are they just toying with this dude? Oh, that's fucked up. Oh, I've never seen this before. Ew. Okay. Wow. Well then. Sai, do you want to join me and Credo?
Fantastic.
Yes, no, maybe it's, he's probably in a game. How you doing, Webby? What'd you do for the full moon? Did you do anything fun? I'm so excited. I might do extremely long stream. You know what? I might stream forever when tomorrow happens. I might just never end stream. You'll hear me snore on stream. I'll take you to the bathroom with me when I take my good peas and whatnot. And I'll take you cooking with me. And yeah. Someone got tased at my local DQ during the supermoon, so that's something that's funny. Please don't. Okay, buddy. We both know you ain't doing all that. Okay, fine. I just won't. Buy me dinner first. Oh. Now I want your Dairy Queen. What is Dairy Queen? I'm guessing it's dairy. A lot of dairy. Wesker and Huntress. Huntress is over there. Hi, TBD time. Yeah. Oh, is he just AFK? He's just AFK. Vito, this one. God fucking damn it. Someone come get me. Hurry. Somebody. Hello? Bitch! You stupid chicken shit! Get your freaking lazy little motherfucking ass down here and save me, you stupid! Really? You just drop a pallet? Yeah, let everybody know you're here! What the fuck, bro? Am I playing with, like, dumb people? There's 2 huntresses? No, there's only one and one Wesker. Kavito, run to me! A body block you! Yeah. Run. No! Fuck. No! Thanks for flashbanging me. Kinda late there, buddy. Me when the medic runs past you. I hate dumb people. I hope that helped you. I hope they didn't hook you. Oh no, because you went down. Well, Wesker chased me. I don't know if the Huntress picked you up. Tired of these pussy players. Pleather daddy? What the fuck? Is this Credo? I don't think that's Credo. Credo's upstairs. I'll try to body block for you again. See if this works. Okay. I'm body blocking for you. You're on second hook. I only have one. They're that way. We have one gen left. You being healed? Okay, I thought you were getting... Wait, where did you go? Oh no. That's not you. Fuck, why does she run so slow? How are people hugging and moving so fast on corners and then she's like slow as shit? Wow! They're bullying me. Oh, go ahead. I might die for this. Wait, I'll work on this one. No! Uh-oh. I didn't even see her! God damn it. Grito! We died! Your mouse died mid-chase? That's funny. This is why I don't do wireless mouses.
This all feels very familiar.
Literally ran out of battery when you joined. So I saved you! Is what you're saying. You like being plugged in at all times? Same. Yeah. All times. Ah! I need some of my throat meds. My throat is starting to hurt a lot. I'm yelling and it's not good, guys. This game is making me mad. It's not good. Whisper to us? I don't know how to do that. Maybe you rest throat? Maggie! Ma'am!
Web of Shadows gifted a tier 1 subscription to Throat Goat.
Thank you. Thank you, Webby. Thank you so much. Always wanted that subscriber. Credo has boobs. Hi, Leon. Bye, Leon. Fuck you, Billy. Oh, sorry, I was supposed to whisper. Fuck you, Billy. Leon, stop the gen from deteriorating. Touch it. Touch it. Tickle it. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna die here. Tickle these, okay. Gitchy gitchy goo. Look at it. All that work. And it's broken. Please don't run him over here. Please don't run him over here. Please don't run him over here. Please. Oh my god. Okay, now you can run him over here. Oh. They decede. Yeah, go save Credo, bot. Well, I finish this gen. I'm not finishing it. Ah! Credo, finish this gen. It's almost done. When Billy leaves, finish it. Yes! Okay, where's the... Okay, I'm going this one. Or that one. I don't know. I'm going this one. Cleo, where are you? No! Oh no. Where's Monkey Boy 200,818? Okay, the bot's dead. Where are the others? Are they out? Are they waiting? I think they're waiting.
Super.
Yeah, other gate. Okay, I think one more and then I'm gonna go rest my throat. One more and then we go rest throat. Get enough sleep for the next while, because we're not sleeping for a month, guys. For a month. At least. You ready for this? You ready to be like balls to the walls with SOJ and WWM? Been there, done that? Yeah. I'll hold you to that. Day 4 and Dred's gonna be like, go to bed, please. Please go to bed. And I'm gonna be like, sending him voice messages. Dren, so, have you ever pretzeled your dick while it was soft and then immediately got hard after from touching it? And then you just got like a ball in between? You can't tie me out! I'm in a match! But I will pause for 2 minutes of that conversation. 2 minutes. I will be silent. Okay? Nothing. I will block you faster than that. Add time to it. Go away. I can't. I'm in a PvP match. I can't go away. It's literally in the rules of the timeout me. Look at this threesome. Pyramid Head. Okay. Forged rules, it's a lie. It's not a lie. We sliding across the ground. Dun, 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 the wrong way. We don't go that way. These are all here. Ah! Ah! I can't do Sable's scream. She has like a husky scream. I'm coming, sister. It's okay, sister. I'm here. Hex my throat, but also Hex screams. I said I would refrain. I said I would refrain for 2 minutes. This is harder said than done. Mom, hello. Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to whisper. Hello, Mom. How are you? Oh, hello. That's kind of rude, sir. Camping. Just saying. Kind of rude. Just saying. Dude just got unhooked. Can't just be camping like that. The fuck is this? I don't want it. You want it? I don't want it. I don't know what to do with that shit. That's what they all say, followed by my mother didn't raise no weak. Do it again. What are you two doing? Oh, I almost missed that. Credo, run him. Run him forever. No, I tried to help. Lexi, remind me of pizza dough? Oh, am I warm and nice and soft and squishy when you... Because I want to toss you in the cat. Oh. Woo! Shut fucking hell! Bitch, my throat, you can't be fucking doing that. You can't just, you blend into the fucking ground. What the shit, bro? Nice shot, dude. I'm gonna say that and then I'm gonna regret it. No! That's some bullshit. That was some bullshit. Do not talk about being squishy in this week, please. Sorry, my bad. I shouldn't have yelled. My throat feels like it's being carved. Look at us being heel teamwork. Oh my god. I could follow Leon all the time. Just follow Leon. Mother! How? How? How does he shoot me over everything? Does nothing block anymore? Stop screaming. I'm sorry. My bad. Does nothing block anymore? Like, oh my god. What the fuck? This stupid game. Thank you. I'm staying by the front. Fuck this. Someone do the last gen. I'm staying right here. Are you a shark? 'Cause I got some swimmers. Okay. Credo, no! Those two always teaming up. Yeah, Pyramid, the last time, Pyramid and the shooter dude got me too. I don't think we're making it here alive, guys. Nobody is doing a gen. They're probably like me. Uh-oh. Don't bring him over here. He dead. Oh my god. It's nothing but a sable and whatever the fuck his name is. Dude, it's all sables. And one dude. She blinded him. She blinded him. I can go for her. I'll try to go for her. Oh! yelling. Oh. Hat, listen, you don't understand. You don't understand. This motherfucker, you don't understand. How is he shooting through shit? How is he so fast? Bitches. I hope whoever played the shooter, dude, I hope your pillow is warm and moist. Ew, moist pillow, and it smells like booty cheeks. Too bad there isn't an Unreal. We could play killers, yeah. But that'll do it for me. I need to go rest this throat. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Tomorrow starts our long journey in Sword of Justice. Are you excited? I'm excited. Oops. Boom, 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 boom. Thank you for stream. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming back and not forgetting about me. I appreciate you. And I love you guys dearly. What time does it launch? Sword of Justice, I think my 6:30 a.m. Who are you? I just found the stream today. Wow. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being you. Let's go say hi to... I love this song. Let's go say hi to... We're gonna go say hi to Kasumi. She's playing Uma. We raid her a lot. She's just like my safe go-to because she's always freaking live. Alright, have fun with Kasumi. Give her lots of love and kisses and huggies and whatnot. She's amazing. Yeah, she streams 36 hours. Yeah. Thank you, guys. You're quite difficult to forget. Good, because I'll tattoo myself in your brain. I'll unscrew your skull, and I'll just bzzz my essence into your wrinkly brains, and then I'll super glue your skull shut, and then you'll never forget. Yeah, or I could tattoo myself on your heart, or I could just grab your heart, or I could just hug you so hard I crush your ribs, and then that way I have your heart too, because I crushed it, you know, I crushed your ribs to your heart, and then I have your everything, you know? Stop talking. Okay. How about no? I'm pretty sure any of those would get... No. You're wrong. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. We're playing Sword of Justice tomorrow. Join the YouTubes if you're not a part of the YouTube. Thank you, YouTube.